that I try to minimize the number of cables. And so there is only one USB connected to the actual computer. The rest of the sensors go through this cable here. And now, these are hobby devices, so sometimes they are moody. So if they don't work perfectly,
Yeah.
it,
That's
just
the thing,
understand that they
actually,
are
with
not
the
industrial strain.
do-it-yourself
Kind
kit,
of,
you know, and it's like totally this whole prototype cost us $250 something to
Now-
put it together, but like several hours of
If you don't count my time.
yeah, no, if you count time, then it's more than that, but that kit is like
So,
yeah.
as a Mudassir is playing, it's all command line right now. So, if I want to scan my credit card, so I do CC reader. And it should prompt me to scan my credit card. I can go either way. And eventually it will show here my credit card number, my name, expiration date, and these 3 digits are what are the capabilities with your credit card. For instance, this is a debit card, and I cannot take cash anywhere because this is, no, all of them
Stop.
are expired, so I don't care if they get lost.
Yeah, so it's a sample card.
So the idea is that once we have this credit card number and name, we can add that to the database. Now the program will ask you, okay, now I want to enroll your fingerprint. So we go to that, and let's say 0. So I want to enroll my fingerprint.
Yeah, oh, go ahead. Okay, yeah.
Ah,
Yeah, it's again, yeah. It's sometimes does that.
and now it didn't want to go.
Yeah, it's okay. He's scanning your finger. It got it.
There you go.
So it has my fingerprint stored now.
Yeah.
And then the next step
Next
will
step
be
is-
to
Pulse. And see the green light over there? And
So
this
now-
is now it's gonna record your pulse.
Oh wow.
Initializing sense.
it sometimes takes a little while.
Yep. Oh,
There you
there
go.
you go. And you see it's first pulse. So
And one of the advantages is that I'm taking right now a class on machine learning, and I'm going to use the machine learning to match the pulse to the person.
Would a customer do this on their own home computer?
we personally
go
think
into a branch?
they should come to the branch to enroll themselves. So
Okay.
this way it will be more secure and they will get help.
Okay.
But then later on, when they need to modify or upgrade their fingerprint, they can go to any our advanced ATM machine and do it by themselves.
Okay.
That's the vision.
Why would you need to upgrade your fingerprint?
Just in case, like for instance, instead of like index fingers for debit card and the ring finger or the pinky finger is for the credit card, they can do these things as well. So that's like
They
you
could
know,
add fingers.
yeah, and also what we are thinking is we will like using the machine learning technique. What we're gonna do if somebody put a gun point on your head and ask you to take the money out, so it will detect the speed
Stress-
of your
stress level.
So this will limit your ATM transaction. So it will like $100 instead of $1,000. So this
And
will
not only that, if we do this right, the
Yeah.
machine can say, okay, this guy is on distress. I'm not going to say no because
Yeah.
he can get killed.
you call the police.
But I'm going to delay the dispensing of money. Something like, hold on a second, I'm counting the money.
Yeah, and
And
also like alerting the
send
agency.
the alert to the cops so they will know. I mean, the
This is-
possibilities are endless once you're here.
Exactly.
And again, once you have this and you say, well, what is my fingerprint? And then I go here. Then I found you.
It figure out.
But it was your right finger.
Well, yeah.
It's just a demo. Yeah.
It's
yeah.
just a
But-
demo. At
yeah,
this
yeah, yeah.
point, do you remember Nicolas Frias? He used to say, this is This is glue with saliva.
Yeah.
Not even chewing gum.
Not even
Exactly.
chewing gum. It's
Yeah.
just saliva.
Question of our whole like when I talked to Carlos, before that I was showing to Amy that what are the hardware equipment we're gonna need. So Arduino was our choice, but the thing was that Google Glass inspiration that they did it in one day. When we were taking the maker workshop.
Yeah.
So that's when I learned. Oh, I can use if they can do this, then why can't we?
I mean the Google Glass thing.
Yeah, Google Glass, but they used some off-the-shelf equipment and put it everything together. So we were like, hey, we have these things already, so why don't we go with this proof of concept? It's working, right? And then what we're gonna do in our next step, we're gonna add our real credit card and try to hook up with PayPal or some other APIs. Like, hey, to show the transaction using our awesome OneTap demo one over here that you're seeing. That's the face right now. I'm feeling like we are building the Apple One computer. I'm not the Steve Jobs, he's the awesome Steve Wozniak.
Awesome.